Hello ladies, in this video I want to show you how to add the title to the title page, any subtitles if there is, also to add it to your copyright page, and then to go over each chapter, chapter number, talk heading and scripture font styles to make sure it is correct. So I am going to my title page and you'll see I already added the title, the subtitle, and then there is a second subtitle as well. So if I go to the web page, there was nowhere that I could copy it, but it is preferable to copy and paste it to ensure the spelling is correct, but I had to type it. So I added it exactly the way it was added to the cover. And I made sure my spelling is correct, and I decreased the size to Garamond 45 because in the template it's a bit big to fit everything in here. Then I also added this from the subtitle from the cover. I also had to type it, so just make sure afterwards your spelling is correct and that it is added exactly the way it is on your book cover or on the web page. And then I also added the second subtitle. And then I made this one a size 16 and this one I made 14, and they are both Times New Roman. Then if you go to the copyright page, you will also add your title here, where it says title and your subtitle, and then your author. And in this case, it is Erin Teal. If you are busy with a restoration journey novel, it will be that author. For example, Carrie Todd or Lotta Joel or Adina Jacobs. So we're going to scroll down. We're still not going to do anything to the contents because that's one of our last steps. Then we're going to go to our chapters. So for this step, I prefer to have my style pane open. So if you click on this arrow, it will open your style pane here. So for your chapter number, it must be Garamond 22. Then for your talk heading, there will be a heading talk there or heading 1. If you don't have this talk heading, you can just click on that. You can choose heading 1 because heading 1 is your standard, one of your standard styles. Then you can just click on it, say modify. I added the talk here. Then its style type is paragraph, and the style is based on normal, and it's Garamond 24, and you can just say okay. Then the scripture, I'm going to add, if I don't have my scripture style here, I'm going to add it. So I'm just going to click on add, and I'm going to name it scripture, and it's going to be based on normal and normal. And that's going to be Times New Roman 13. And you can just say, okay. So now, okay, it's changed this one, but I'm just going to select heading talk again. Now I'm going to add the scripture. Just want to see on the web page if there it is. I'm going to go to my template. Going to add it there. I'm just going to rearrange this a little bit so it looks better. Centralize it. And then my scripture reference. Okay, so now I'm going to select my whole scripture here, and I'm going to click on scripture. Just make it centralized. So just want to modify it and say here that it is centralized. Okay, so now for the next one, just want to show you again for chapter 2. Just want to delete all this. That's unnecessary. Take it back one. Okay, so now just gonna add that again, chapter 2. Make sure it is Garamond 22. You can add that font style. So for all the next chapters, you can just click on the font style. I'm gonna name chapter number, leave it paragraph based on normal, and it's Garamond 22, and it's going to be centralized. And I'm going to say, okay. So you'll see it's going to add it there. So now for all the other chapters, I can just select it and click on chapter number, and then I'll know it's correct. Just going to grab chapter 2. Trust and obey. Go back here. And I'm just going to make sure it is a heading talk. And then I'm going to add the scripture. Okay. Can add the scripture reference, and then I'm going to fix that. Okay, now I'm just going to select everything here, and I'm going to say click on scripture. I just want to shorten this one because it is a bit too long if you look at the first 3 lines. So I just want to break it off into the next line. So I just want to use a normal enter for this. And that's it. So that's what you're going to do for all the chapters to make sure that your chapter number is correct. Your heading talk is correct. You'll see if you click on it, it will show you this is your chapter number. Click there, it will say heading talk. And if you click there or select all the text from the scripture, it will say scripture. So then you know it's correct. So I hope this helps you to make sure all your chapter numbers, titles, and scriptures are correct. Thank you, ladies.